This is the highest security level transport convoy. Yes, you heard that right, and no, it's not the United States President convoy. This is the convoy carrying a nuclear bomb. So, stay with me as I'm going to show you what you don't know before about how the US transport the nuclear warhead in years without any recorded accident in history. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Nuclear weapons are housed in some of the most secure facilities worldwide, ensuring that unauthorized individuals cannot approach them. However, there are instances when these weapons must be transported from one location to another, which means that a device capable of annihilating an entire city is traversing the same roads that the public uses daily. This presents a significant security challenge, prompting the US government to establish a dedicated agency for this purpose. The transportation of nuclear weapons typically involves a convoy, the specific configuration of which varies based on the route and the sensitivity of the materials being moved. It is common, particularly in urban areas, for the convoy to be flanked by local police vehicles at both the front and rear. This arrangement not only provides protection but also facilitates the convoy's passage through densely populated regions without interruption. The convoy itself follows behind the police escort and consists of several armored vehicles, known as Bearcats. These bulletproof vehicles are designed to shield agents from potential attacks while allowing them to respond effectively. Each vehicle is equipped with multiple firing ports, enabling agents to engage threats without exiting the vehicle. Federal agents inside are armed with handguns, shotguns, and assault rifles, ensuring they possess sufficient firepower to neutralize any potential threats. In certain situations, a powerful machine gun may be mounted atop a Bearcat, further enhancing the convoy's defensive capabilities. However, these measures are primarily precautionary, as the agents focus on preventing any dangerous situations from arising during transport. All vehicles in the convoy function as a mobile communication center, maintaining constant contact and coordination throughout the journey. Initially, vehicles are equipped with the capability to communicate with one another, allowing for swift coordination in response to any unforeseen incidents. The second tier of communication involves agents who routinely check in with supporting forces in the vicinity. In accordance with safety regulations, a minimum of 7 armed vehicles must always accompany a nuclear convoy, however, only 5 are visible in this instance. The remaining 2 vehicles are strategically positioned at remote monitoring sites, such as a few miles ahead, to maintain surveillance. The commander, situated in one of the vehicles accompanying the nuclear transporter, contacts these remote agents every 30 minutes to receive updates regarding potential threats along the route. This strategic separation ensures that communication systems remain operational even if one group of vehicles is compromised. Should any incident occur involving the 5 visible vehicles, the 2 remote units can still communicate for assistance. Additionally, there exists a third level of communication, as agents maintain constant contact with the Transportation and Emergency Control Center located in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This center coordinates all nuclear transports across the United States, with staff monitoring the movements of vehicles carrying high-risk cargo. In the unlikely event of an attack, the control center can request additional local police support. Should the control center deem it necessary to involve regular police in the protection of a nuclear transport, a specific protocol is followed for engagement. The control center establishes a set of passwords, which are communicated to the convoy crew and relayed to the local police forces arriving at the scene. Upon arrival, both parties announce their respective portions of the password, Agent Bravo, to ensure that adversaries cannot impersonate law enforcement in an attempt to access nuclear cargo. This step represents merely one of numerous protocols that delineate the precise actions agents must undertake in various scenarios, culminating in a robust system of safety measures that complements military strength and firepower. At the core of this convoy is the Safeguard Transporter, a fully customized vehicle designed for the transportation of nuclear weapons. The truck's hull is constructed from a durable metal, rendering most conventional tools ineffective. No amount of cutting or sawing can breach the hold, nor can any accident generate sufficient force to compromise the shell and release potentially hazardous materials onto the roadway or countryside. Fire poses little threat as well, since the hold is engineered to be entirely flame-resistant, capable of withstanding extreme conditions for extended periods. The driver is also well protected, as bulletproof glass encases the windshield and windows, and the doors can only be opened from within. Although its substantial weight of 25 tons may seem like a disadvantage, hindering quick evasive maneuvers, the security design of this transport actually leverages this weight to its benefit, ensuring the vehicle remains firmly grounded and requiring an immense force to overturn it. Furthermore, in the event of a serious emergency, small explosives are affixed to the axle bar beneath the truck. When detonated, these explosives incapacitate the axle, bringing the vehicle to a complete halt and rendering it virtually immovable. Any attempt to tow the trailer would result in dragging a significant mass of heavy metal along the road without wheel support. Access to the cargo hold is strictly limited to designated high-security areas, where the United States military maintains the electronic keys necessary to unlock the doors. Nevertheless, should an intruder manage to breach the transporter's cargo hold, an automatic system can deploy a thick foam that immobilizes any unauthorized individuals, effectively anchoring them to the ground. In the event that the foam is insufficient, a strong electric shock can be administered to seize hold, effectively incapacitating any remaining assailants within. All of these security protocols are designed to ensure that nuclear weapons, the most devastating armaments ever devised by humanity, do not end up in the wrong hands. Furthermore, it is important to note that the entire convoy is monitored by 2 U.S. military helicopters, which provide an aerial overview of the operation. The National Nuclear Security Administration has maintained an impeccable record, having never lost a single weapon during transport to its base throughout its entire history. Given the extensive security measures in place for each weapon, let me know what you think in the comment section about all of this, and if you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe, like and share for more video like this. Thanks till next time, BrainNiacs.